It's so epic, by the way, that they put this trophy here on Grand Finals that in tournaments. It's something that you don't really get in traditional sports as much, but in esports, on the Grand Final day, they'll bring the trophy out between the teams. So every time you look up as a player, you see that trophy, and it just reminds you of the moment, and it's just like extra pressure. Every time you chirp at the other team, you're going to see this trophy. Every time. It's there. It's wild pressure in the moment.
They barely played any defense the last times that
you see the jump off the rope. This is very common on Breeze for info. Base hold everywhere, right? Base hold everywhere.
All 6 pistols last
They're absorbing pushes. Orb in the door.
Insurmountable advantage.
So this is just base hold, right? Gen.G is really good at this. Let's look for Sentinels throughout this series. Do they get active around the 40 seconds to 110 time frame, right? Like, look at this pack. When do they get active? Right at 1 minute. They are super prepped. They know timings for mid-round aggression. This is what was missing last time. This was missing.
Molly coming through, Trip as well, and the counter play in order. There it is. Deleted him. Trip kill. Never seen that one before, at least on the big stage. Here it is, though. It slowed down Gen.G to a crawl. Lakia in through the back of the side.
Dude, why is
There's
the
the
fight so
response,
slow?
the return of firepower. Zelsis left to pick up those pieces. The site has been gained and granted. Shock dart kills. 2 versus 2.
Nice,
and now, as Gen.G have to return.
Honestly, I feel like the flank should have been quicker, though.
Zeken's gone to make the play, wrapping all the way around. He's got a Sheriff favored for long-range fights. And that Shock not quite as successful as the prior. Sassy's been locked out and has given away his position.
I feel like the flank up here.
To the big stage, so aware, but he's missed the timing.
Just barely. Really getting himself into
Part
the
online.
position. Zeken walking wide. Now the dart finally ready, clearing it. At least onto one position here, but time's starting to work and tick against them. A face from all of them. On top now, Sassy versus Lakia. And they're all players against.
Dude, he like insta-reacted to the ping and then saw the other guy and it him. And only teams in this stage of the tournament. Again with the mid-round aggression. Great play. Okay.
Now a scurry and scatter. Everybody running over towards that A site, seeing if they can at least reinforce Meteor's position. He's going to be tucked close.
Can they get a double face going with Zeken updrafting? Instead, just choosing to face it.
TP with a gate crash, not going to be baited out.
Texture in a very solid spot here.
A move on through Halls. Could be that late lurk play in that position. Meteor going to be cleaned up there with the trade still. A tap.
Great neural theft
wide. Lakia though gaining that kill and closing the door in front of him. Neural theft. Given the info. Texture. Now the emphasis placed on him. A dash to the side here, but a pull online.
That's such a good pull.
Difference maker. Could be a massive one, in fact. Gen.G surrounded on almost every single front right now, picking them apart. The threads unraveling.
Such a good
Leaving
post
it
by
just on
Gen.G.
QT, but again, the time ticking away. It's just far too late for it. Gen.G find themselves up nice and easy onto that third.
Damn, dude, that's a big round. They need 10s active here. Like, if Sen want to beat Gen.G, they need 10s to not only have the util he's been having, but they need him to be like a shooter in the server. Like, they need him to like hang with Karen. Again with the Cosmic Divide leaving this gap here.
Ball aimed for where John Cutie has been anchoring in previous rounds.
Breaking any trips.
Composition has so many different ways of getting
Ollie for the run through. This exec is crazy. He's going to go in the gap.
Very difficult to deny, especially when you have so many smokes
He's in the
online.
gap.
That pit did not cover the spike.
Oh, and a lot of respect as well being showcased as well to a weaker buy of Sentinels, but Zeken. See what damage he can do here. Still with the rifle in his hand. They found the first one, but again, a lot to get through. It's murky territory, a blight onto the B site with that pit, but they really wrangled control of this one. They found Caron, but again,
5 on 3.
Munchkin's the player
Come
that
on,
needs to
Munchkin,
fall
die,
really answer to this one. Yes, it doesn't cover it. Texture alive and kicking, working his way around, but he's being found. Sassy drops him, and one player left to stand as Lakia crouched, cowering, fear in his heart. He cannot face them. A thrifty win for Sentinels.
Oh, flawless thrifty, dude. Yeah, dude, that Viper pit was grief as f, dude. They triple ulted. They Yoru Astra Viper pitted.
Hearing the scurry of the footsteps from Munchkin, maybe even seeking to punish, but he's going to be calling this now for his team. Look at this.
Sassy starts to go.
Yeah, good maneuvers all around the map. Can really follow those sound cues and follow them well straight towards the B side.
So well. They know exactly what they need to do.
Out through tunnel.
Tens has got to be careful here not to overflank. He just needs to play to contain. He grabs one.
Let's go, Tyson.
And the heads will roll.
They're reeling now.
Space
They're going to go mid to A, though, potentially.
Rattling now.
Bill Tyson. Oh, sit the f down.
Careful,
boys.
Still, only one blade left. Rest of them finding it into the back wall, but there's the refresh and shut down. Traded time. Barely a second. And yes, we'll be able to get it here, but Sentinels surely don't let this one slip. A 1v3.
Karen, though, is going to be able to reposition slightly, and Tens is weak.
Really weak. He's got so wide. Zelsis needs to be ready.
No.
Caron!
No.
The aim on top. And he's brought it to a 1v1. Again, slow walking onto the angle.
Let's make noise.
Just being cut away entirely.
It's the hardest clutch ever, bro.
Chance.
He threw a Cloudburst, got to land late, so that way he could potentially get half. That's like 200 IQ. What was this retake, dude? Come on. Come on. We're not peeking him like that, dude. Dude, Zekken was so far. No command resave.
This is brutal. You're going to end up having pulls on this. You've got people running.
He's down deep, so like this will hit a lot of people.
Offsite post plants buy time for post plant lurks to come
They're
through.
all
And this
out
is
of
the
the
game plan
site,
for Gen.G. Senna not
is
in
he
a
gonna
position to
commit
play
that
this
in the
quickly. They have to
post?
clear so many areas.
He might, dude. He might commit this in the
so
post,
deep
guys.
to punish Karen and Munchkin.
Already the lineup sailing across. Dart not quite broken.
Zekken saw it. He broke it.
Targets. Again, this all causing issues, and it is too much to overcome. Too much to clear. Ults are being rattled off here. Texture from the high ground, eventually traded, and now the flash, pop flash, round the corner. Tens.
Hey, turn?
Meteor.
Meteor turn that?
Play. Zekken sticking inside the cage. Broken.
What?
Frankly, the push into main, I have no problems with. Ten's doing a great job, but how is Meteor turning this and still getting...
What? Dude. I thought Tens was getting that kill 100% when he threw that flash and swung like that. I thought that guy was fucked. He heard it. He heard it. He says they're in here. They're in here.
There and make the play to win the round.
He says if they drone, I can knife. If he drones, he's gonna knife.
If they can play in
Break it.
front of the Cosmic Divide, oh, Sassy goes down.
Hedrick's clean off, dart through into the back. Cosmic Divide gives him the perfect exit strategy here. Pop flash through, but Texture.
How are they turning this shit, bro? I don't get it.
And any chances for
I think he needed to do that, by the way, chat.
Crumbled once more before our eyes. Again,
maybe he didn't. Actually, he didn't need to do that.
Control.
He would have probably gotten swarmed and killed, though.
Position there.
Pretty sure he's dead.
That just from the way that the map Vito ended up shaking out. Wasn't
early
the first
cam here.
Picking deep dart here. Texture
gives this advanced line for this push.
Using it, they did
loving this right now to send good utility. Oh shit.
It's all about the reactions.
Oh
fuck. Through there, just a clone, but
oh my god, let's go Zekken.
Huge.
Holy.
All to his avail. Munchkin though has managed to get himself a gap into the A site, but the spike has been dropped down into the center of the mid, and it's all down to the individual plays. You can see Caron also thinking about the same thing here, and Munchkin territory gain.
Weird ground to hold right now. I almost would rather these guys just like lead this.
Here.
They're fighting like everything.
Facing away from them, Caron! It's majestic!
This is why.
And just like that, turned away, ripped away. What should have been a
ranked, bro. Crazy.
Left looking in every possible direction, barely able to get it, but they do in the end.
Crazy. Sentinels should not be losing this half in 7-4, bro. That pistol was a joke. The eco is misplayed. God, they are blowing these rounds.
The players haven't budged, snared into space. Celsius hearing that one broken. Now wants to take the fight to him. Out wide onto the wall here, Caron. He's worked and wiggled his way to the back of the side again. Back to a reload. Oh my! 7 seconds left with the spike drop down. Sentinels surely a favourite, and yes, indeed they are. No chances here in the final round of this first half. Not for Munchkin.
I feel like Sen should have gotten 8 on the board.
It's a better look for Sentinels here on Breeze.
They just need to keep their mental together right now, because they talked about how their mental slipped a little bit in the first matchup against Gen.G. And based on how that first half went, like their mental could have slipped right there. One on 5 and a 2 on 5. That's okay. 2 on 5. We did everything necessary.
Caron locked down into the corner position. Guess what? Zekken punishing the rotation.
Oh yeah.
The 3 heads roll.
Oh yeah.
Down and out here. Caron blinded as anything. Cannot win his fight out. Zekken. They're chanting for it. You can feel it. The roar of the crowd behind him.
10 spots him.
Munchkin spotted. Ow.
They got it.
Denied.
First pistol.
That's why they have to put bodies into it, but now a double walk up and face. Zekken. Got to be ready for this one here. It's going to be clear. It's an off angle. Lakia in the crosshair. precisely on exactly where it needed to be.
It's a good mid-round aggression by them.
Clear. Gen.G are going to go for those occasionally because to make sure that they
go up, go,
have
get up. Yes. Oh, such good timing, such good timing. Come on. No, dude. Oh, bro, it was like right when Saucy got the kill, he turned.
To the back of the site, and it is traded and cleaned up by 10 still. Only 2 to left stand here for Sentinels. We'll get control of the B side and the plan online. Even more so, try and overcome.
They're going to challenge the wall, maybe? Here we go. Okay, this is what I want, actually. I want something like this. Okay, yeah, let's go, boys.
Just feeling unsafe, but I do take control of main once more. He can play this post plant from this position still. Smokes are available.
Okay, catch this timing. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
One up, but a kill found still. It's down to just 10s.
He's got to do it all.
Does have a nade, but still he's got to deal with this. And what a play to make. Texture so damn aware, but there's the still. Would a nade land in time like this? Sticking, spam, damage!
Nah, get out.
Just about
fuck out.
Unbelievable from 10s.
Holy f. Let's go, Tyson. That is so cold. Just stepping up right there. I feel like Saucy's going to die this fight, bro.
Where the hell are these players landing with only 40 seconds left? Time could start to become a problem, but Texture, he was the real danger in this round, at least with those knives. And with him shut down, now it opens wide of Munchkin. Immediately there. No command sent. Flying Bucky Gaming! Lakia dropping 10 straight down to it. Removes him from the fight, aiming control.
They get the fucking kill on him
tucks
too.
It up and doubles up. Now with the drone over, an attempt to punish Karon, running and gunning. Celsius time, 12 seconds left. He needs to find this kill, but the rifle has been handed over, and so is the spike. John QT, head on a swivel. Too much to deal with, too much to overcome, and surrounded, man, surrounded.
Bro, just keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. Why are they doing a 3-1-1 in a 5v4 eco? Like, keep it simple.
And now the pressure is on Sen's side.
So this combination will clear out elbow push.
This is them forcing up, trying to stop Gen.G from getting
They're aware an op could be in these lines, so probably some form, Cloudburst on the ground, maybe? Oh, the wall. Okay.
Try and split themselves into B. Now there are players here. Great dash forwards
that was
with
a great
that flash.
play. Wow.
It's all combined and calculated. Munchkin
Molly's on the Yoru TP.
Dropping down in this position. He's already found Celsius. Where's the follow-up? Where's the follow-through? It's not there.
This guy, dude. He just literally multi-frame.
Up and divide up the entirety of the side. And now a tasty morsel has been claimed with the spike drop down. The advantage again rolling its way to Gen.G. It's Sentinels that are forced to react.
Unbelievable play from Munchkin. An almost impossible spot that Zekken and John find themselves in.
God, they're playing it so well too. Look at how they're playing.
Stray shot fired here, potentially just catching a glimpse. Opens wide again. John QT, that was his only chance. But
there goes the op.
Is there, op down, still 18 left. They have to deal with Munchkin. Smoke down. Grabbed and out. Dash forward for Munchkin again. They weren't expecting it right from behind. It's the IGL Oasis.
The problem is that Zekken didn't know where like these guys were. They just weren't giving fights.
And now finding himself pushing up with an ace to get to map point in the first of the grand finals.
Crazy.
A little bit of fear, that little bit of doubt into the back of your minds. John QT, it's all about the corners being cleared, and guess what? Doesn't look like he wants to open himself up to it.
He's not thinking about it.
Not thinking about it at all. Lakia, punishment is there in place over the top with the knives, dodging, dashing, and away. One blade left. The second needs that rejuvenation.
Oh my god.
Instantly again. Karon, the trade is there. Fundamentals off the bloody chart for Gen.G, and this is it. Surely with the map pushed into the positions already there. Reveal the position, flash through into the box. Sassy's out wide and alone.
Molly on
Scared
default.
for his life, too much to deal with, too much to deal with. Indeed, Gen.G lead the charge here in our grand finals of Madrid, taking map 1.
Wow.
Looking calm and collected, doing it too.
The 10's Gecko pick. We saw them with this earlier in the tournament, and it looked quite fucking good. They're very prepped.
Fight over Shower's control. That's where 10's and Zekken both are.
They are rapid onto the corner here. White face, 3 players though left to fight them. 10's hightailing it out of there. Backs away.
But John, look, not pushed off that angle.
Held the line.
So still getting information that Hookah is clear. That's going to keep 2 players over towards A. Right here. So if Gen.G were hoping that that play would open up A as the weak site, it's not going to be the case. Celsius still with Molly.
Although will be
they must suck at clearing this on bait setups.
This being placed towards this A side.
Dogs fucking his dog
through to Molly doing a bit of damage. It has slowed them down. They realize Showers is open. The reposition out into the back of the site. Dizzy and away. Broken in place. Sassy, good kill. Wingman
Yes!
swing. They are absolutely
wingman.
running over these Gen.G players. It was the fast TP and a wrap around.
Let's go.
Shut
Also
down.
some 10s.
Sentinels, a
Good
pistol round
shit,
gained.
dude. From Sen. Look at the aggression timing, chat. That's what we're looking at right now. They know. It looks like this is like a normal bind round. Everything's good. But the antis will come if there's some kind of mid-round push. 110. He has the line. Sky shifting over.
Probably down towards the bottom. If they're able to
And maintaining very, very aggro lines.
Let's see. Now, seriously.
He has Molly lineups from B. Molly lineups coming in from B. There it is.
All right. Running and gunning. Current stand a chance. A second go of things now. Dizzy. There's some value. Blinded up. At least Lakia can stand his ground. Rooted into place with 40 seconds left. Time. Not too much of a problem just yet, as long as they do slow it down and pick off these remaining players around. Sassy, back in the side, Ghost, winning it, but now just facing all together. Second realizing it, back to away now, up towards heaven.
Lakia has to plant here with 3 HP. Zekken has a nade. Is he going to be able to get
hear this reload happen.
Opens himself super wide, but he takes the risk, actually just goes for the wider swing, and Lakia, yes, he does go down. Straight bit of damage, 140 to the chest.
Oh wait, I thought Zekken got that kill.
Sight not accounted for.
They have 4 ults, dude.
He's been outrageous.
Game flipped. Oh, that's okay, bro. This is such a tell based on everything you've seen, boys.
Nade off the Dizzy's contact and a fight as well.
Let's fuck go. Dump it all. Dump all the util. Dump it all. Yes.
A little bit of chaos now. Strone really into the mix.
Yes. Make them use it.
The teleporter at the very beginning of the round as they took sand control, expecting a crunch from Sen.
I love that they had the reaction to the teleport.
But instead, it was that double up under Hookah that did the damage and put Gen.G in this spot.
They do have to worry about that ult, and there it is. Sen flying out to the back of the site. Lakia, pop flash play. Out and collected. All sorts of kills and damage, but the wide face of Celsius. Beautiful with the movement. He glides and saves the day. Leaves it down to that 1v2, still with the pit up. Munchkin.
To tap here and use the teleporter even, but he's looking to try to take the fight instead.
Trying to make a play. Every angle needs to be watched for, and it is.
What a round by Celsius. Show his dominance on the entry, coming straight down mid.
He got rocked.
Oh my god, they've been doing these insta-rocket plays this tournament. That was the first one that got shut down, actually.
Flying players seeking to try and plug up that gap as well. You can see them, Gen.G.
Very good round right now by Sen.
Swarm that position. Mosh pit does relieve that pressure, but okay, Meteor still alive and has dropped him down. Now the showstopper. Earns up and a bound. Zekken eventually claiming the kill, just using a gun this time. Here it is into the site.
Who's in a deep position, but this crossfire looks impossible to break.
How do you break it? You just can't, surely.
Well, they're worried about a B lurk, so this might break it themselves.
No way.
They don't swing.
The trade's late, the swing's late. Meteor, he's gone for seconds, you greedy, greedy boy. But spam down at a triple point, and now there's the call. Finally, a TP by Munchkin.
He hears them both rotate, saw them come back.
But Sentinels left worried. They've made the right read onto this one.
They have. If they double swing at the same time, they're going to be able to catch Meteor. Do they predict it?
Discipline, the diligence. Meteor can't land his shot. Still 30 seconds left. And again, it's a wrap around, the ring around the roses, straight through the TP.
Has Molly for spawn, has Aura for spawn.
Placed.
I'm surprised he didn't Molly it. He's crazy to not Molly that. He's fucking crazy to not Molly that.
And he didn't throw the snake bite either.
Bro, dude, he got to go in the site, bro.
Has a snake bite.
This is so fucked.
And play it as the first point here. Sassy just sticking, holding with faith in his teammate right behind him, and you can feel it all the way through. Paranoia settling in for John, but still he lands the shot in the end.
Oh my god. Get the first kill, Zekken. Get the first kill, and then just immediately lunge with this shark. Just immediately lunge with the shark. Oh my god, dude. He could get the triple detain. Go, 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 go. Go, go. He got 2. Holy shit.
Barely crawling away there. Guess where Meteor is. Go and walkabouts once more.
Why is no one holding the hookah? Why is Saucy? They're just only worried about long.
He made a noise.
So damn good at trying to play the map into this fashion. But yes, he did make a noise. And now the Seeker's being used. It will point him towards him. Has to break it. Drops down the cage. Direction. Gen.G turning in and facing over towards the B side. And again, Sentinels will be running and following them fast on them, hot onto the heels. Inside the smoke. Meteor dominates the angle and dominates the space with his own neuro theft down. Gen.G stand a chance and more. The decision to be made. They fight into the back at the site, and it is going beautifully for them.
The pace from Gen.G is just far too much for Sentinels to deal with.
Yeah, just holding pushes with ops for the last round too.
Meteor.
They're jump peeking versus op. Oh no.
Indeed, and there it is. The first punish online. I mean, operators across the field. It's Caron.
Shower pinch right there.
Tens out of the picture.
And that reaction trying to set up the showers crunch where Zekken could re-ult back onto Meteor. Didn't realize Meteor had already left. They'd read the play and punished the reaction.
All right, well, it's like
inside the smoke, doubled up now.
they're out.
Back into this one, trying to catch that timing.
Huge
Here it is.
timing.
Doubled up high-low. Sentinels. This might be the right read for them, but Lakia.
Oh my God, yes! Big kill. Ult on Zekken.
Fancy might have brought them a window of opportunity, a chance. Very narrowly. Nade rebounds, but not enough to stop this one, and Zekken still has the rocket showstopper available. Pit.
It's a really good
now going to
pit.
drop down here with the rocket to clear through and out over the top. It's lifeless.
Holy shit, it got him.
Nature, but he snipes him anyway.
Oh my God, Zekken, what the? That's so amazing.
He the difference maker. Guarding. Body a wingman. Orbs picked and placed back up. Plant down here for Sentinels. It's all about how he gets played into the post, but Meteor, he was spotted out. These tiny little details flooding now. Front of the site, shots found and kills finally online. The defuse Caron already. Has he bought them time enough potentially for Gen.G here with 2 players left? Lakia, the orb, at least there, another kill, found and out.
Dude, what are we doing? Oh my.
Kidding me?
I'm feeling hopeless right now, chat. I'm feeling hopeless here. And apparently their Cypher full sets up on A and Ghost plays B.
Short.
Now they're walking right into a Caron. Too much util, the dog doesn't clear him, but he does break it anyway. Kill trip.
He got that?
Lands a shot. Good adjustment in the end, but Tense does return that fire. Now flash blinded. Texture still only for a moment. Sen's flying an aid. Now there's 45 seconds here for Sen. Collect yourself and cool down your senses.
Don't hit the trip. Take your fucking time.
Different area, but they've committed the smokes. They want to know what his last play is. That Texture. What is that? Pulling away. Trip still not dealt with. Lighting these players up. Yeah, John QT is right there again. TP through. That was only Zelsis. What is the call to be made? Bonus round for Gen.G finally. Full committal. They're going to be walking again into Munchkin. Never losing his ground here, always holding on to this space, and now Meteor doubled up crosshair setup. This could be nasty, this could be brutal. Obliterated! Gen.G just have such an immaculate read.
They have such a trust in the read. This nade to push Texture away from his position.
Nasty one landing right on top of the box satchel. Second setup now with this Bucky forward position, but
this trip's still up.
Oh, Meteor. Oh, what a snap to the side.
Okay, down now.
That's the wrist breaker there from Sassy, and hello. What a time to come alive here for Sentinels. Much needed, much anticipated now. Texture trying to dodge and juke that timing here. Entertainment onto Lakia. Is back to all of them, chasing them down, hunting them down. Sassy.
Oh, shit.
Even more.
I don't know if that one was necessary, but fuck it.
A winnable position, Caron. The Snipes, where they had that advantage. Thrash off that tap. Satchel over the top here, and a seek to punish. There it is. Texture, last one left, last one alive.
I don't forget about this. He has paint shells.
Nade earned again. Tucked, hiding away.
Don't you dare throw it in the corner.
Trying to play this one just with a
oh
little
no,
bit
he's gonna
of
throw it there now.
John gets that information.
Ooh.
And a shot to the head. Thrifty here.
Look at the rotates, Brent. Look at the rotates. There is less than 10 seconds into the round.
People backing out.
Planning to 5-stack B.
Actually, no, that's the one that got all of Octagon, I'm pretty sure, yesterday.
Lucia was vulnerable, but
yeah, that was the Octagon one.
Lakia! Blinded! What? Found what?
Holy fuck, bro.
Sentinels. They found an advantage, but it's about converting it now into a round win.
Themselves that
they're gonna triple clear it out. I'm terrified, bro. They're gonna win these fights, aren't they?
Contact reclear. Are they gonna be ready with the rifle play? It needs to be online.
Holy
it is Sentinels. It's gonna be permanent. There's no heal online. At least he can't heal himself. Now the Trailblazer for the reclear. Munchkin, you can't be calling for that one again. He just goes down with it.
Yeah, and these are the times when Munchkin ends up getting punished, and it's looked rough for Gen.G.
Okay, just realized.
Spotted and broken.
Alright.
Not be pulling any of the Gen.G players away. It looks like positioning is being shifted. No. Still a reclear of Texture. He's happy to hold this close angle.
30 seconds left.
This one he has the rocket available to him. Another trip.
So like, okay, bro, no one's here.
Noise pressure on either side. The TP rotation is now core with 20 seconds left. Guess what?
By John.
What about gone now?
What about Caron's ult?
Caron's ult, yeah, it's not really going to be handled here at all, and that's going to be sending it out with Wingman. He's going to be broken. No, they can hold it correctly, but it does catch on a second. So the plan is online. 4v4 though. A must win for Sentinels.
One off of Zelsa's ult. Zelsa has Molly. Zelsa needs one. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Lakia. Thank you so much.
Of their own compositions, but it's immediately answered and even back out.
Celsius got ult.
So, advantage. Now for Gen. G here with the ult.
Molly landed.
First tap, and he's waiting for the second point.
Go.
Gares fast onto it.
Fuck.
Already
Okay.
approaching and expecting that position, and he just has to let it rip anyway before anybody even
Win
taps
this.
Gen.G. So fast.
Let's go.
With the
Let's
move,
fucking go.
Sentinels shut it down.
Okay, that's a huge round. They're broke.
Close tucked here. Sentinels.
I mean, this is looking like you thrash to try to put pressure on people. Yeah. And second follows it up.
Do we get the wall of smokes here? No, just smokes to lock him out.
Said Josh here, sending it flying. Zekken is eager for the
Wait, he's
engagement. Even more so, spots it out. Munchkin.
Let's go.
First one to fall, fills
Our
up that
golden
feed
child.
for them
Let's go.
nicely here, but Gen.G might even look to just try and fight back with the pit down.
Taking elbow control in the meantime.
It might work against them because it has cut off these angles, and the core made to contact works out beautifully. Thrash
Lunge
through
early, lunge
with
early.
the flash as well. On top of it, it comes down to how can they win these kills out.
Holy
Second,
fuck.
as the Wrangler beast
What is
that
happening?
his
1-3.
rifle.
Oh my
It's
god.
big guns, but it matters.
Think about all of like the little micro movements that Zekken was making inside right there as he's killing that cabbage. When Munchkin's peeking him, he's like actually counter strafing. Munchkin's like trying to like set his aim on him, and he's just like ADing in the sights like while he's taking it all by himself. We got the best player in the fucking server. It's better to get as close as possible, but this would allow them to decide like which way to go, and you could play off of it. 3 there, so 3 in
They're not
B.
expecting it. Gen.G
Bro,
players
they're
holding their ground, rooted and snared into place, but they're willing to just fight tooth and nail. Spike drop down, Molly's at the feet. Nobody can advance, nobody can step over the line.
All right.
Have to be those shots, gonna have to be that
Wait,
firepower.
what? 2 on
But
2.
Is it enough? Is it enough? It's not.
Holy shit, dude.
Meteoric. As that showers fight Molly, drop down. Gen.G walking, Gen.G walking, Gen.G walking, but losing the fight. Initially, it's up to Lakia. Hold it down and
Come on,
stand
get
as
this,
a
get
short.
this. No!
The short players, and Lakia comes up huge. You're joking.
He never expected the 4th, dude. He didn't expect the 4th. He did the math on the numbers. 1, 2 short, 1 there. Why would there be 4A? Why, dude?
Just concealed with that TP through Munchkin.
They just
They
know.
just got to read. I mean, they just know now with the cameras, got to do it all. And look at that, Gares sends it
He
and
knows.
splits them up. For OT, all the way here, Gen.G not going to be denied it at all. John QT dropping to the floor.
Weird that I
The
didn't
round of
know.
OT. Meteor. They're going to go with this one here.
Bro.
Cam attacking, but
Celsius
already
needed to break
through
that
the
for
choke
him.
point.
Holy
Still, they
fuck,
deal
that's
with him.
massive.
Pesky intruder out towards, and Shower's control is going to be essential.
TP,
What is the
Saucy.
call
Yeah,
out
yeah,
for
TP.
Gen.G?
Yeah. Nice. Okay. 10 stays
for
just in
backside here
case.
and taking
Okay, I
control.
like that because these guys
Defense
hear that
spawn.
TP and they
Seems
want
like
to
a
go
good
this
idea.
way. They want to go
Gen.G
B,
don't wanna commit to
but
it
they
just
feel like
yet.
it could be a trap. Like they need to like use you till Saucy just missed a fucking
Clears
flash.
this.
Yeah, an ADS. Spoils it for Munchkin here.
10's 1 off. Celsius
It's
1
weird
off.
though because they don't know where Gen.G are. They could be all the way up heaven.
Here's
all
the
sorts of
proactive play I
spots.
wanted. Get the fuck out of here.
Push out here by Sentinels.
Get
Beats
out.
them right
Yep.
into texture, but he wasn't waiting for it. As a trade attempt by Caron.
Well
He will
played.
fall too. Everybody topples. Sentinels. Bind is a necessary component.
Saucy throws a flash shower just to let him know, like, hey,
Munchkin's in a really
you're
good
not
position
here, and we just
I
got
don't see
info
how he
that
dodges
you're not
boom
here.
bot Dizzy.
So you can see even like
Here it
he has
is.
his
Now,
eye
where
on
did he
him.
just haste the fight to him?
Dude, what?
That's
No
unreal.
way.
Timing before the utilities used.
They're guarding the spike
Perfectly.
here. That is
This is gonna
incredibly
get scrappy though, because
risky.
they want to fight over the spike.
This is so
They're not content
risky.
with just playing the numbers advantage.
This is insane that they're fighting this spot.
Here with the Trailblazer not broken down. Is he actually going to be stunned up? Bullets raining through. TP core texture is right there.
Dude,
fast
no
with it.
one's in
Here's the
A.
reinforcements. Here's the whole
They
bloody
know
team.
no one's in
Everybody joining
A.
the fight and the
What
fray.
is
Fast
that idea to
rotation.
fight for that
Steady
spike?
Evacuation.
What the
That's an
fuck
amazing
were
read by
they
Sentinels.
thinking?
Not paying off still. Not willing to give up that space. But finally here, Mazaus is out in the open still.
go. One more, get ult, one more. Get this kill, get ult, play post.
Cover that section. Now the defuse. Meteor sticking all the way. Spray down, half earned.
Beautiful.
That will be it.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Sentinels.
Let's fucking go.
Even it up. The alarm
Eight
bot
cap
to notify
pressure
him of
now.
This one here. Sentinel's potential chance of the reclear, but no. Just
Gets
a shock
two.
dart. Bit of damage now onto Munchkin.
Killjoy leans.
Now steps going to be
They
made
go
with the
mid
alarm bot
B.
broken. Here it is, the flurry and rush from the Sentinels
here.
players. They have
Celsius
to
has
really
flash.
back them up. He does have the flash. Paranoia
Good
goes
knife.
wide and does
Holy
not connect
fuck,
onto
great
the
shot.
necessary target, and that is second still with that dash.
Oh,
Spraying
you're
away.
what?
Quite praying as well. It's all Sentinels.
Spike down, defender
Collecting and
spawn.
colliding. Only two left to stand here for Gen.G.
What
Munchkin
a
lack.
hold this was.
Side by side. Now, there is damage done, but the door has been broken into their face. And with only 12 seconds left, Spike drop
10,
down and spawn on top of it. You
9,
have to make a good go of this if you are Gen.G. You have to take
7, 6.
liberties. How's he got away with that then? Time?
He's gonna be
4
holding
seconds,
backside.
barely enough, but now broken
go,
in
exactly.
place. Zekken. 4 players waiting. Zekken, too much to account for here.
Fuck.
Wow, still gets out.
Oh, he doesn't even pop his dash. Okay, popped it.
Can he use it? Yes,
Oh.
for it. Oh, can't hit it with the readjustment there still. Now he nails it.
Big
Well,
shot.
he's hitting the wall. Texture though, he's so rapid. Look at this guy. He's all the way up into heaven, but he is going to be shut down in the end. Gen.G, good awareness from that one. It's about trying to keep up
Get fucked.
the tempo. Can't let Gen.G run all over you. Lakia, sole survivor. 1 shot left for Zekken. Shot dart. Pushes him out.
Great punish.
A lot more to do. He wants to make a go of it.
Lucky it has been astoundingly clutch, but he's not going to get anything this time, Celsius.
Expect more from him. Here's a fast play though.
Crazy
Texture.
play. Look at that
Not
dart.
shying away. There's a dart over the top that sets us up on either side here. Texture now is into the site. He's worried about backside.
Careful
Still,
stairs.
he could seek to deny. There's no one watching the back here of Zekken, but he does dash away and out of the
I
fight
like
here with
this.
the smoke.
They
Covering
smoke
it.
stairs
4
so they
is
can
spotted.
fight out of market.
Information here for Sentinels.
They know the
Texture
Jet
again
solo
needs to
site.
be this playmaker.
Actually kind of fire from Sentinels.
Karen teleports in over towards lane, only with 30 health, and they use the lockdown as well, but look
Weird
at the lockdown positioning.
lockdown.
It denies mid and market. It's so good for keeping control of
Oh
side.
my god, he just
Karen
spammed the guy
dies, but he'd already
backside, bro. That's
set that
crazy, Saucy. What? Oh no, that's gonna slow everything down a
Just a
lot.
tad here with the plant down.
Oh no.
Potential difference making. Look at Lakia's position. Again, he's got that Hunter's Fury. He's going to be waiting for the right time to strike. Same with Meteor. Takes up that space, but he was blind as anything. And
Another good blind.
A little bit delayed, but eventually getting that trade. Hunter's Fury now is being used proactively. 2 tags, no kills though. Damage being done.
No, the Sova's out of sight. No 2 here. No 2 here.
Popping through with the flash. Texture putting them down side by side. Tens will follow through. Time has run out entirely. And another's been bought here with all of these plays. Gen.G barely pulling that one out from the jaws of defeat.
I mean, he had a really good line, dude. He had the retake line at the right time from like out of B main into spawn. Like that's a crazy line for the Hunter's Fury right here. He had a really good line.
The play move over towards Cat here. It's going to be called out. At least it should be that.
Ah, I wasn't aware. Holy shit, what? How did Munchkin not kill him? Oh my god.
And the follow-up, the backup
Oh,
arriving in the
that was a huge second kill by Tyson.
You give him an inch, he'll take a mile.
Bro, Munchkin was
2v3
whiffing
though.
right
We've seen
there.
Gen.G pull out rounds like this before, especially when Sen lose info around the map. You know, Karen could be in a position here where he just shoots them all in the back.
Yeah,
This is
reminiscent
so
of Breeze.
weird.
There was multiple scenarios where Sentinels
They're aware of a
threw away those player
lockdown.
advantage
So
situations.
this guy is ready to like
Yeah, the enemies were and
up this
plant down.
lockdown if they do the
Yeah, do
default
they
one.
go for the ult? If you ult, you kind of have to just sit there and defend it.
Down on line, that's what they were waiting for. Here's a lockdown, pushing the players out.
Aware
wide.
as
Caron
fuck.
You have
now
to
gonna be
defend
forced
this.
to make a play. Yeah, you do have to defend this here. He's not going to be detained from this spot. Here's it. Zekken not adjusting for that angle. Not even expecting
maybe
it
not so
here. Now
aware.
they have to worry about this crossfire
top
setup, but
flank is
Gen.G's half
crazy.
already onto that defuse. Sassy responds with the fire, but here he does not know. Finally, shock dart fired. Sassy tapping, forcing out wide again. Lakia this time prevails.
Way too much space.
Time again.
And your 1 in a 2-on-3 can't be the point of contact. I know Zekken is like the star player, and so you kind of want to keep. What the? That's crazy. That's what?
Wasted some.
I know you want to give Zekken these opportunities like that, but I don't think he can be the first contact in heaven.
Flash in hand alongside that dart. Texture might just be blinded fully. He's playing
There's that
inside the
Kyle's
smoke. He
play.
dominates it. Tends to be playing this one before, but with the Odin spam at least potentially evened out, but not quite. Lakia
They had the
straight
read.
there in
They
the
had
fight.
the play to counter it.
Side by side.
Worked so well the
Advantage
first
now for
time.
Gen.G. Celsius
Scary.
might just walk and wade right into it. The crossfire of a century, and look at that. The call to 3, 2, 1. Peek it down. Tap, tap, tap. Second. Right back at you.
That's another dash.
He's got plenty more to deal with now.
Yeah,
He
he's
wants to make a go of it.
He's got 2 into spawn at the right timing to cut this off and get another for free.
Doesn't break the knife, actually. Yes,
He knows
he's got
only
the dash
one
back
side.
online.
You just don't think logs here, though. You
Dude,
just
he-
never think about
No,
that.
he knows one
It's
side.
going to have to be reactions.
He's gonna clear the
adjustment
shit.
potentially there. Still close to
Oh,
the
no,
corner.
no.
Jiggling from Lakia. Gap is spotted here by Gen.G. Now a fast play. Approach. Trying to slam
Ulting
into
in
these
mid as
anchoring
KO.
players,
Think
but
about
it's
where
on
that
them to
pulse
try
would
and hold their
get.
ground.
Pretty much get the whole
Sentinels
map.
standing side by side here, but again, the weaponry just not ideal for the job. Now, Texture feeling it necessary to really clear through a lot of that.
Hey,
Hello,
4 and 4.
Karen spotted and an upgrade
Intense
here.
flash.
The anchoring players again close, tuck to dice, but there's no trade and no swings. The anchoring players out back here with the Sheriff. John QT, but another...
What is that? Give us a kill. Why does our Bucky not work? What the f?
And the shots, damage done to it. 10 set up, it's a 1v1. And such an important one at that. The money was dire. 10s, 6 bullets, accounted for.
Well played.
Exactly.
Gen.G are so confident that when Sen do cool shit, they get thumbs up from them.
Ever so slightly for that final round, but still the knives online for Texture. Bit of Odin spam, got to respect that one with the dart coming through. Counterplay in order.
Locky is going to ult backside.
Followed that drone up.
Locky is going to ult backside on him,
It's all
guys.
about when you pick your time is a counter spam.
The 100 Fury will hit this.
There with the damage down and out of
Saucy
here.
needs to be very
The
careful.
drone, everybody lines
Huge.
up, but a shot goes wide and just goes a miss. Second though. He's still alive in the fight here, but a TP into the back of the site now. There is that danger facing, but cancelled. Only 30 seconds left. What is the call to be made? The reposition backing away. Hunter's Fury. And Lucky is hoping to set this one up for the rest of the team. They're going to pivot. They're going to A. 20 seconds indecisive. They're going back to B.
Oh,
back to
that,
B. Can't be making plays like this, man, but maybe just getting hectic
no,
in those final moments. TP engage, Meteor.
What?
He's looked his way in. Damage done, and another kill found. It's all being added up. Right click. Kills here. Needs to stick in.
No! No! No,
Oh
dude!
Absolutely unbelievable. Celsius 1v2, 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 rushing entirely into it.
These guys, I hate how confident they are.
Crazy little
I hate how confident they are and how nice they are. I hate it.
That's where we stand here.
I hate them!
Oh, Lucky is going to start calling people back over towards B. They were thinking it was A.
He's out open. They could be fast onto him, but they're not really going to be quick enough here. Just waiting for the drone now with the shot cuts through as well. A lot of damage. Tagged him up. Zekken. Slight pause into the play. Slight
They're gonna
pause
flood.
into the angle. Waiting now.
Knowing them, they're gonna
What's the call
flood.
from the
Flash
rest of them? A
inside.
flash play into the back here, but they're just waiting for the right time to strike potentially. But
That's
now
an amazing
jumping
feat.
right,
Holy
leaping
shit.
into his face, and there it is from Gen.G, calling their bluff. They want to
3v3.
fight it. The front section of that side of Paranoia is good, and it blinds them all up. 3 players tucked to the site now for Sentinels, and they still don't have that plan down.
I feel like as soon
Omen
as
blind
Celsius
on
goes for it,
10s is the
Gen.G are going to
play.
explode, and he thinks the same.
But there's not many good
Straight
scenarios
damage.
for it.
It could come down to
Good one way
a few
in.
stray shots now.
one way
Paranoia
in.
flying
That should get the
forward.
plant.
Still
Plant now,
no
dude.
spike being planted.
Oh,
One-way smoke.
risky, risky, risky.
Carol? Has he got a pixel? No, not quite.
He knows. He pinged
Quite
it.
that Torva waiting for it. Now the knife. Takes away the abilities, takes away the threat of this one, and as the turret's getting broken, they swing right into it, Gen.G. Surely not, they're doing it again.
I think Tens needed to use his blind for that flood. Like, Tens used his blind just to, like, try to get Celsius space. And I think that was kind of a waste. I think that blind needed to be used for, like, a kill. Like, once they were, like, out here, you know? So that way there was no escape.
Get themselves into a retake situation and start putting pressure, even before the plant is down.
Oh,
Turret
Careful,
broken. Still in the lineup here.
He almost got caught, didn't he?
Almost got caught, but look at it. I mean, the dash still active. Texture. You can smell it, blood in the water.
Wow.
That's the same pace and anticipation problem that I was noticing before. Gen.G are quite a bit faster than Sen expect.
Look how they abuse this. This is a
Tearing
great
away,
ascent
trying to
team,
take
chat.
control of A,
It's
and then
empty.
there's Paranoia.
There's
Goes
no one
flying,
here.
actually missing onto Sassy. No clear connection, but he still maintains control of A main control.
Yeah, 10's caught. Sassy dropped as well. This is looking like a monstrous
round, man.
bonus.
I mean, this is beautiful for Gen.G.
Tried to make
What
some
a
approach in
fucking
that
round,
department.
dude.
Texture seeking
Very
to
rare
ruin them here with a flash. Okay,
football
return
reference
of the
from
fire.
Sean.
Zekken. Right back at you with the nades, rebounding. Meteor dodging over.
Oh,
Round!
what?
No way.
What?
There's anything dashed forward to try and punish, but Meteor is tucked into this corner, and there should be that punish online.
Bro.
Seeking to relieve it.
It's like every time there's a kill, it's just like
Is there gonna be any chance of
some
Meteor
android just
Rest pull
one-shots
back
us.
up?
Gonna get punished. They need to be aware.
Surely picking him up. Celsius there, but no, spamming through the wall, but no kill collected. John
Good lurk.
QT.
What a play.
Meteor cosplay in effect. This guy is
Meteor
hard.
cosplay.
I mean, found the gaps and more.
Well played, John.
And another one to the collection.
By John, getting himself tucked into logs because Meteor went down early and that was open to them. I don't think Tens is going to survive this interaction. But
Oh, yes! Found him.
It's so funny, by the way, that he has a thumbs down spray when they just keep giving him thumbs up. I wonder if that's why he's doing thumbs ups,
there was a bit of a
actually.
disaster.
It's a very,
Consider
like,
this a win, though, for
mid-heavy
Sentinels.
posturing
They're going to
from
be going
Gen.G
into a
right
site that
now.
only has 3 players on it.
Yeah.
And that's assuming they commit to A.
This Killjoy is in the open. This setup in mid can really be punished, dude. No KO flashes here, no jets here. Let's go, John. Come on.
Hello.
Bad KO flash though. Fuck.
No,
that KO flash was dog shit.
Spray down, fragment, nade, texture.
No.
Munchkin all combined, and they have shut down his approach.
Tens with ultimate. It's going to try to get into the B site and get the plant down.
Yeah, it's an open site for him.
He's got the plan.
Sassy get there.
Sassy. He's picked them apart. Texture onto that rotation.
You wouldn't dare lock it. You wouldn't fucking dare take this alone.
No way.
Yeah, you gotta wait for
just
Care.
gets that information. Now two players assaulting the
They
position.
know they have like a 1-on-3 in sight right now.
Far away. He needs so much. He needs so much.
That's the info on the one.
Reinforcements.
You know the two are the other way.
Yeah, seeking to disjoint it. That dart, it was fantastic though. Still playing inside the smoke. Lakia shuts it down, but time has been bought. A tap, Sassy. Does he think it's open to
Good shock.
the fuse? Spamming away. Counter spam from Munchkin, sticking from Lakia. Full defensive setup. 11 now on the board.
This is a really good KO util.
Destroyed, but they're trying to fake A presence, perhaps.
Market dart.
Nowhere. Certainly they are fast.
Oh my god, he's
It was
up. He got
second.
past
He's
the
rapid
KO.
on the uptake.
What,
Texture,
dude?
even more so.
What?
To punish. Alarmbot chasing them into the top section.
Fucking wild, dude.
He's got to try and get some value in. He's got to try and get some kills.
The lockdown.
It's really just absolutely brutalized them, slowed them to a crawl. They can't break it. They have to fight it. Tens here onto the angle again.
Come on,
They're
break it,
swarming
break it, break it, break
into
it.
position and behind them. Texture rips them to shreds, rips them to pieces.
Has to stick.
And there's no chances, not anymore. Gen.G up to 12.
So the Omen plays off at the start. The KO probably could counter knife if they were close enough. The Omen can't get hit by anything. It could also blind the hit.
Oh, doesn't break it in time. So
This combo is really good
they're already
together.
up through mid as well. Paranoid misses. Texture. Clean shot. Rips it away.
Oh
And this
my
is
God,
this.
bro.
Dreams being dashed. Out and away. John QT. Maybe a chance.
Or one way.
Turn with the one kill, but it's still a player disadvantage, and they don't know where the rest of them are. Into the corner. Hello.
Ooh, 3 on
Finding
3.
Lakia.
All right. Killjoy's Soba down too. Like the info is down.
Versus 3, Munchkin going walkabout. Celsius dropped dead to
Right.
Royce. 2v2 still Spike. In
That guy's out of
open.
the equation. That's kind of a win.
And a control gained and gathered. Munchkin follows through with the fire.
They split. Yeah, they split.
2 1v1s. Could Sassy be given anything? He just
2
doesn't expect
1v1s
them coming
away
so
from where
far.
they
No way
were
of expecting
shown.
this, and this could be
Yeah,
it.
this is
This
like
should
impossible
be
to
it.
read,
The
bro.
map done and dusted. Gen.G. Edge ever closer.
It's not over, guys.
Back. Don't go anywhere.
The one thing that's really difficult for them at this point is that they're going to have to win on Icebox. I think they're in a decent spot to get to Icebox, but once they get there, bro, I just feel like Texture is just going to win the game, you know? Grand Finals. That's why I was trying to... They're doing it! They're doing it!
Way Tens, he can't get away with the kill.
Oh my god! Okay.
Also realized that that's a bit of a fake. It's not everybody in that area.
Okay. All right. They did what I wanted.
With an absolute onslaught, they rush his position and still walks away with 2. Return to fire. Sen, not leaving
Too
anything to
aggressive,
chance.
boys. Too aggressive, boys.
And rotate
Too aggressive,
everybody
boys.
towards them, but yet still Gen.G have played right into their hands.
Okay.
There's no help.
On the board.
Senna getting antsy here, though.
John QT out wide, Tens, wide face. And definite chances, but Sentinels.
The jet here, though. They don't expect
this
this.
time. Nothing to chance, is it?
Oh, it misses barely.
Dropping
No.
down.
No.
Expecting it, but it
Yeah,
does
bitch.
that.
Get
Open. There is the Texture spotted.
Bro, come on
Nade as
now.
well, stunned up entirely here. Sassy.
Okay.
So fast with it. Second combining with that approach here out
Ooh.
wide. Munchkin seeking to at least relieve that pressure and
3 on
damage
3.
and offset that disadvantage.
Oh, so goes. God, these peaks from Karen are really good.
Back up.
He's not committing to anything.
Health still. Gotta think Gen.G. It all comes down to the way these fights get taken. Zekken from the side. Temple taken out of Charon inside the cage, dominating but cleaned up. Munchkin in the back, 1v1! No bullets, no chance! Munchkin with the sidearm.
All good, all
saves
good
the
bonus.
bloody
All
day.
good. Awesome. You fucking
He takes
traitor
all of
ass.
the
This is not going to be expected. This is not going to be expected.
Whoa!
Still lands it.
What a flick, what a
Can't
turn.
spell Locky without a capital L, mother.
Forced to pivot now.
Not biased though. Just want to map 5. Just not biased
They're
though.
going to commit on that. Tried to take the fight towards stairs while Munchkin plants.
Has got a plan. He was trying to pit. Goes down entirely here. The trades online now for
John and
Sentinels.
smoke kills, bro.
Obliterating any chance here for Charon. even stand toe to toe. He'd have to hit those shots, and he can't quite manage it. Quickly into the approach here. There was a paranoia, and as is close to it. Players getting beamed down and ran down. Showstopper rocket out wide. With Zelsis falling, Gen.G left scrambling.
Oh, he got another
these pieces. Pit collected and corralled now. It's only up to him in a 1v1. Maintains that composure.
What?
And holds down the fortress.
What?
It's a fast play from Gen.G. They're going to get access and gained over towards that B site, but now a fight into the spawn. Texture spamming the appropriate angles. It's running and cutting at play, at work. That's purely just off of a read. Maybe even just a sound cue.
A great read, though. And now Texture looking like he wants to get put into the smoke. Or
I love this trip in mid John has.
Texture's going to get value. They're not going to clear him out as well. They topple and fall, and they collide right into him.
Like what Gen.G were up to previously.
They played the fucking early round so well, too.
It's nice, though, if Zekken continues to make noise and distract.
Trailblazer clears him. Trailblazer clears him. He's in trouble, and yeah, more so than that, he's out in the open.
This is that mid-round aggression I was looking for. B main aggression chat, remember? They're doing it. Okay. That's the B main aggression that they need to do. They're doing all the things they need to do.
Getting a move on, a run now. Over towards A, fast
Second is here because they know they're going to react this way.
Here. Oh my goodness, almost claiming that one. It was a dink. Drops him down to 10 HP. Meteor falling to the nade. Second still alive.
They're scrambling. Spike ramp. Trip here, cam here.
What is the call now for Gen.G?
As long as John doesn't commit to the heaven fight, John, don't commit to it.
Into a stack. I mean, where's the win condition here? How do they get this?
Unlikely. It just looks so damn unlikely.
John ping. John, you're in the open. John.
There's approach again, but there's no setup ready for it.
Good blind, Tyson.
Doom and defeat. Everybody
Fucking
picked
beautiful.
apart.
Fucking
Spike
beautiful.
drop down. No kill onto Charon. To get this plant down, maybe potentially 10. Push. Just, push in, end, and put a stop to it. Now
Okay, this is a good counter too, actually.
Preemptive paranoia will not connect there. Where will the rocket go, though? That is the question.
Oh, he's gonna go elbow. Why are you going elbow? That's not even where the ult is, bro.
Open still. Looks like a chance to take this fight, but they're not anticipating it. Meteor already up onto that high ground position, but Sentinels not messing around. A rapid approach and a rapid retake of this one, but they are being cleaned up entirely. Charon is just plucking them apart.
Fuck yeah.
Central high-low setup. Yeah, it is indeed, with him playing up onto Heaven. Satchel forward, cuts up the angle, flash repeat. No, not through main.
Oh, that transfer.
Necessary, and second comes up with the goods. And
Holy dude.
With 4 ripped away.
Oh, he's cold. They keep the blind.
Gen.G all eyes now on the B side.
He could potentially use his blind from here to get like all of side.
One layer of it. Smokes
he'll be here. He's in the side. Throw the blind. Throw the blind.
Into it, the rocket damage done, but already Texture right behind. Snaps back second. Shuts down the adversary, shuts down the nemesis. But does he anticipate this? Yes, he does.
Oh my God, he's incredible. He's incredible.
Sometimes in moments like this, it can just feel a little too real. The realization hits you. Texture knocked down to only 20 health when that's combined with the Viper wall.
Few shots flying. Nade rebounding, but not expecting Meteor here with the damage. Done! Kills collected. All on top, and it's all added up as well for that Gen.G advantage still. There are players low.
Zen just need to posture and hold all the angles around them.
What's the thought process here? Flash. Acknowledgement now, at least, that there's going to be players behind him, but Sassy feeling no real pressure, but now he's got to hear it. Jumping down into vents, they are just forcing the position and forcing the fight straight to them. Surely not favored into this one. 3v2, damage!
Holy fuck.
And down,
they're so low, bro.
To the players here, single shot.
No!
Survives, Spike. It's still in the hands of Sassy here, but he's got so much more to do. And does he hear the drop down? He does not.
Damn, they just see they dry swing that. Like, that makes this a super hard read for Zelsis.
It's a wide face, really wide face, but all the kills eventually being collected and traded there by Charon. Meteor, though, got a miss, though, to where these potential players could be. Good information, at least with the acknowledgement there. Trailblazer finding to the open. Meteor left to anchor now in his position. He's being assaulted and swarmed. Paranoia is good. Shot missed. Going stray, still walks it down onto this angle, but look at it, they've just absolutely overpowered them.
Bro, that was incredibly
really beautiful
well
attack
played.
side from Sen.
So covering the retreat, but at the same time, Gen.G here anticipating every single play.
One.
There's a job well
Where's
done.
the third? Doesn't matter. Just create space, second.
Snakebite vulnerable. Boombot in his face, barely dealt with. Still alive and kicking.
That's the other one. All right, 2 on the side.
Rapid on the uptake.
Run back.
They didn't help
Go.
second.
The other guy's
Second got into
rotating.
sight, and they were scared.
That's a really good smoke.
It's close, not quite concealed, only good for the one. There's that instant trade. Vermetia is way ahead of you. Look at this guy, already taking a position forward and tucked underneath. He's picked up a rifle, and this could be the playmaker. Real time, watching it play out. It's like a car crash in slow motion, but a tough plant, not anticipating it, labored in that 1v1, or 1v2. Sassy removed.
That's a lot of util. They thought this was a ramp play for sure.
With the rifle in his hands, he's the one who has to really land this one. Shot the crowd.
Woo!
Expecting that, too many players to account for.
That's fucking crazy.
Now, I've seen this one before. If they walk right into him, there could be trouble.
Yeah, but they got the Cypher off.
They
The
do.
The
see that he's
Cypher
got that
all.
weapon.
Oh, dude, they even know this guy went in the
All
side.
the way over. Lakia out
What,
wide,
bro?
Follow through
Okay, they
with
got
the
to get
kills,
on
and they do
Lakia.
trade out those available players, but Karon TP in the fight, in the mix, inside the smoke, trying to dominate this one, but he only has the judge. What can one man do? Not enough. Pit, lay it down for Sentinels. They're not leaving this one to chance. They need to clean it up now. Munchkin, the IGL. Does he anticipate seconds forward position? He does not. So 11th now on the board for Sentinels. You're going to be aware that there's this many players.
No reaction from
They
Sen.
popped
Trying
these
to take space
ults on this
elsewhere.
eco.
Holding the ground, ensnared onto the site. Now from that high ground position, spam through, but Ten's not being baited with this one. Texture, how has he got that? Opened it up onto Celsius Rocket, rebounds into the bag, kills, collected, and there's a 1v2 out of nowhere!
Oh, man. No way.
Again, looks like a fast play out, and it is gliding forward. Celsius goes down to his own nade, and takes a damage follow-up, the rifle in play. Gen.G is so fast here, just trying to follow through with Sassy. Up to 10, but maybe, just maybe you can find this. Kills Celsius.
That could have been a huge fuck up. Cut noise, cut noise. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just wait.
Get rooted out here.
Not again. Not again. No way. The 3 versus 3.
Pop the ult. Pop the ult.
The discipline, the diligence, paranoia sweeps through. Now the Seekers over the top with the flash, trying to hold his ground. Sassy does not go down. Pillar
No.
Blade up, double up.
Yes.
Need to be out, and AI in play. Finally, Lakia. A 1v2. Finds the first. Next one.
No!
Get out of here. Here's the dog Trailblazer, broken, denying any sort of ground, and he might be able to gain Meteor. He's up close and personal now with this rifle in his hands. Does he anticipate this kind of danger? It's returned, at least with the fire, but he's already gained 2 kills for his team, and now Gen.G wants to put a bit of a move on here still. Doesn't have a rifle to take that fight, dodging, ducking, weaving. Finally, the run and gun in action.
Cypher
Sassy
ult?
singing his plan down.
Very nicely done there by Sentinels.
But
Lucky had just given it away a little too early by taking the shot.
He can't even see it.
Missed it on John. He's opened up a chance for
Don't
Sen.
see it when he gets in the smoke, though.
Post plants look good as well, honestly.
They do.
They've also planted so that Tens could get one and then ult away to heaven.
They could like paint shell elbow and like run in with it.
Possibilities now for Sen. Twist and turn and find themselves up to 12 here. Paranoia's exchanged. Okay, the nade just dodged the bow with the TP. Engage. Texture. Matters into his own hands. He's just blitzed his way onto the site now, out through the back of it. Neurofem. Maybe some false information, but they are looking everywhere now. Smoke. Drop down. Texture. Sticking. Half. Denied.
Tyson is so cold, dude. A weird like first contact into like an off angle. This is like a very weird type setup, right? You're gonna swing into this free kill. Holy, that little adjustment. Oh my god. Oh my god, that wasn't a true high-low. That was a bait setup.
Instant reaction, yeah, there's a fake Charon. He commits a TP to try and reinforce that A site, but it's all for naught. Texture, the lone player to stand against it.
Holy fuck. Remember
sweeping them through all the bounds, and the Stinger's just not good for it, at least for that. Paranoia, though, has to be a follow-up, and it has to be a clean-up, and there is there on time. Texture dropped in the process now with 30 seconds left. Take a pause in the round and take a breather because Sentinels realize it. The chance now to extend that play in the series.
Orb is clouded out spawn. That's a shit orb.
Icebox, a tap, forces it out. The first low wave.
He has
of the
ult. No, he doesn't.
The flash is flying through.
1 on 4. 1 on 3.
A lot to overcome, a lot to do, and it's just impossible.
We're going nice box.
Is of their ways. Dizzy lays the groundwork now to try and take towards this B
Center
site.
set up well for this, kind of.
Open angle here. It wasn't actually smoked off. It's not available for them. Still fights ready to be taken here. Sentinels trying to get fast onto the approach and hot on their heels.
Okay, spam kill.
To Lakia. It evens it out to 4-4, but you got to think the advantage now to Gen.G.
Sassy's going to have Dizzy back online, I think.
The one-way orb is up to allow a bit of a retake here. Did Zelsis see a foot?
Zelsis seeming like he might be aware of it. Drifting back and forth. What a shot straight to the cranium. Sassy defusing is already on half. Sassy defusing. Wingman, hello, already on the half, but it might have just brought them that critical, crucial lifeline. Munchkin from the side. An attack from second is that uncertainty, but he's defended in time.
John,
my
my goat.
You absolute beauty.
That's another thing that Sen might be ready for.
Bro.
Dizzy's exchanging the handshake there in the air. The shots are fired off here.
John's
gonna
pop the orb
for Gen.G.
There it is.
The post plant.
They're gonna scale up.
Again, that weaponry isn't good, but the util is. Look at that. It's a coordinated effort. An absolutely filthy spray transfer. As Lakia takes it with the final blow.
Counter knife.
The emotional aspect
from
to
Tens.
each other's forms, cooking up plays on the fly. So if you can stop this one here from Gen.G, and they do with the knife. It's a good one. Thrash. Be stopped and stunted.
This lurk is scaring
group
me.
Up again from Sentinels, looking like they are really ready to fight this one.
Sen understands they don't do a lot of plays.
Everybody through now with the thrash, setting it up from Sassy. It hasn't been dealt with here still. Wingman forwards, Entertainment not online, and they are really trying to flood in and through, but Gen.G, the high ground positions on high, trying to topple them over.
Oh, fuck! Dude! 2v2. 30 seconds.
2, and guess what? Spike, drop down, top nest.
Wingman delivered that one.
Double Viper Molly is brutal.
Delivery. Speaking of delivery, Sassy out
this
wide,
ace.
but
Get
Celsius
this
again.
ace.
It would have to be the ace, and it's shut down in its tracks.
NT.
Great try from Zelsis there, but just not quite enough to overcome the player disadvantage.
Do that this event. It's very powerful.
Some danger here. Up close, it's all about the reactions.
Like throwing Wingman as a fake.
It's a jiggle, almost anticipating and expecting there to be that level of aggression. Still Tens. He's in that top position with the operator. Still, it's a half clearance, and punishment in place.
Good hold by Tens.
Beautiful adaptation from Sen.
Little
Decided
bait
to
and
take
switch.
the fight to Gen.G.
Sounds into this one here, but it's Munchkin who he needs to seek out the weaknesses, really.
Here's this guy's spawn.
Sen give him any. Doubled up, shoulder to shoulders, an updraft peek here from Zekken, so he's just clearing all the potential possible spots, but there is that blind spot, Munchkin eventually cleaned up, but
good thing John baited Zelsis there. Because like if you were on the rope, like going in and out through it barely, like it's very hard to like.
To try and take that backside control texture. Oh, he's
lineups.
Here it comes. Spotted lineups.
Oh, missed!
Against the wall here. Moshpit has to be committed. Will it break? Yeah,
no, because it needs the fragment as well.
So the additional util just doesn't add up. It was all missed in time. Tens forwards here. There is entertainment. Fragment nade. Does he expect it? No, he does not. Meteor. Again, taking matters into his own hands, and he's slipped himself up into that forward position, but finally dealt with. Shut down. Back here. Cannot withstand it. This pressure is just
actually fucking beautiful. Oh my god, pick up the boy. Pick up the kid.
Sentinels with a successful retake.
Woo!
Meteor, Karen creeping closer to those ults, and Lakia already has his. It's going to be difficult for Zekken, I think, to really get a peek if we decide to invest the thrash.
Oh my god, the knife, no way! He just disrespects it, and Zekken is out of there on top of the ropes. He does not want to be hunted down and away, but there's entertainment. Where's the help? Dash through, Tens is there!
No way!
Support arriving, but Lakia cleaning up that pesky player close towards yellow.
But Sassy's done enough. Just by staying in an open area where the rest of his team could cover him.
Spotted in the window.
Yeah, by the turret. Yep. Great turret position there.
But again, have to maintain these advantages when they are handed to you. And if you lose that fight into mid, suddenly 3 versus 3. Have a peek at things here.
Oh no. No, that timing.
He loses his fight, and just like that, it's turned.
Absolutely brutal for Sen. Great punishment on these peaks by Gen.G.
No.
Reaction test here for Zelsis.
Okay.
He doesn't even need it. Blind as a bat, but he still sprays him down, but he can't follow through. With the second kill, 1 versus 2. Knife. Ouch on QT, not anticipating it. That pace and tempo.
It's not like
reactive pit set up at A.
With the trophy in hand.
If they hit A, he's gonna reactively pit on the hit.
On a bad map for them.
And here it is, target.
They're comfy here.
Environment, the wall, obscuring, hiding. The intent of Gen.G, but out wide, that's Munchkin. No kill to be claimed, but Zekken.
That's good
anyway.
info,
Now, the pixel angle. Holding forward, it's going to be that high-low, and a peek with the Dizzy on top of things, running and gunning forward. Zekken, drop down, 1 kill found, but already the pit is down and out. Covered at the site.
Saucy's putting in fucking work.
Well, Won't be able to withstand
Triple
the ground here, but
ult
there is that gap
eco.
out towards the back here.
Triple ult eco is kind of wild, bro. Oh my god, that might fuck Karen up.
Plan being committed. Still with that pit here with the ults all the way through now. Thrash to set it up.
Oh, you better run from the
Has
shark,
cleared
boy.
the way through.
Oh, what?
Timing!
No!
An absolute menace! In a 1v2, Sassy. So much to do. Mosh rebounds, Pit still alive and active, but it finally fades, and look at it. It's hectic, it's frantic, he's looking this way and that way. Wingman out! Can't collect the kill!
Dude.
Just can't break it, can't withstand it. Here comes a lockdown though. It's fast by Sen.
Oh,
Is there anything
Saucy, calm down, bro.
Sassy.
Saucy, run!
Sassy.
No!
No! Didn't withstand it with his gun out.
He thought Gen.G were going to fight the lockdown,
Fuck.
but the lockdown came too early. Gen.G weren't in position for the lineups.
Zelsis
in mid.
Catching Meteor, crucial to the round success.
Fucking turret holding him.
Blooms
Oh no.
Here's the footsteps, here's the running con. Zelsis! Awareness of
I
the
don't know how
charge,
you're aware
Pit
of
dropped
that,
down
but you're
too.
insane, dude.
Was dodging that one with entertainment. The
Alright,
Thrash not
here's
getting
John's
anything.
pit.
And the decay damage, there it is.
Spikes
Putting
down
in
though.
work with Zelsis leading that charge.
No
Still,
wingman
the
for this
spike,
defuse
it
is
went
so
down.
pain.
Wingman able to plant
Drop
it
the
in the
pit. I
midst
think
of
drop
all
the
of this.
pit. Drop
But
it.
this pit, it's not
Drop
a
it.
post-plant
Fuck it.
play. It's for Sen to go for the retake.
And they got all that space, still have to clear through this one. Karon has a snake bite, at least one with the tap. And now they're floating through onto the side. That left hand
Holy fuck, amazing
Flash!
tap.
Magnificent! Munchkin to deliver. And he's got to stand and do it now. The tap forcing out the bullets, no more. Left in the chamber.
Oh my god, my fucking heart.
Catch one onto the knife. Yes, they could cut noise, but second.
Oh, this line
holding
is
from the top
fucking
rafter position
insane
here.
right now.
Plenty of
They're gonna
angles to
peek
adjust
it.
and choose from, but they are walking right into the one that matters most. Dash
Okay.
online, backs away.
And a
Sassy
backup
close
vandal.
now.
Oh,
In
fuck,
their
we
faces,
rich.
willing to take the fight straight to them with only 25 seconds left. It's the final round of the first
Pop the
half.
KO.
And an important one at that. Wingman broken. That's the confirmation. Gen.G have to follow through with the weaponry and the guns, and they're finding their own place, but it's only down to one.
Dude, actually I have 2 alive.
Sole
Fuck.
Survivor breaks
I
it
didn't
down.
realize Munchkin was
Munchkin
alive.
right to the party and jumping around. The nerves at play.
7-5.
But he's out wide now with the face in top of the dizzy. They have to give up their space here, but Gen.G might seek to try and fight this one. Wingman is already in the fray. Through the back of the side here, broken down. Plant out in the open, but behind the box. Second finds his mark. Precision being the name of the game, but Gen.G not willing to give up even a scrap of territory. No map control, and no gain really for them. Gen.G takes to, oh my goodness,
3v3.
2, but eventually brought down. 3 versus 3, and the spike's still not retrievable.
Fuck me, dude.
It's a
That is a big time fucking kill. Holy, that's a big kill.
He took so much damage earlier on, they could just spam him out.
20 seconds.
No util.
It all comes down to this for Sen and a pistol round.
Oh
One
my
to
god. Jump it.
stand. 1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
4. Sentinels are feeling it. Down here with only 33 seconds left now. Cavalry has arrived.
Oh,
All
fuck.
5 players here. There's 25 seconds left. How are they getting back in?
That's the question, isn't it? Waiting for that regen util, but again, there's only 20 seconds remaining. Got to get a move on, and it needs to be now for Sen. What is the game plan? Wall up,
Drop
just
this one,
about.
fight.
I've got to push forward.
Fight it.
Forwards, and that's why
Just fight it.
Tex is there, underhanded.
Oh my
flash
god, he
through,
got a stinger
takes
kill.
it. The fight straight 2 into Meteor.
Let's go! Oh my god.
Gen.G,
No.
surely they
Fuck,
got
2 on 2,
the
2 on 2.
It's 1 versus
1 on
2.
2.
There is that value. Rifle upgrade.
Not
Celsius
playing it
here.
for him,
He's
though. He has to-
planted for it,
oh,
I'm
bro.
Not even sure. Tucked to the
Oy.
corner here. They know where he is. Wingman
Oh,
sets
Wingman
its
is
sight
such
onto
a
it. Lucky
fucker.
at half on the defuse and even more. No kills to be claimed. No kills to be collected. Gen.G narrowly avoiding it, but
Okay,
they
no
need to
op
keep
though?
these guns.
Honestly, that's fucking huge.
Here's Assassin going to be able to get that plan down. So
I
again,
so
into
fuck
the
with
post-plan
it.
situation we go. Gen.G going to be
Alright,
tested now on their retakes.
let's go.
Gen.G are looking for the
Crash
lurker
in the
coming
post.
around throughout mid. There isn't one.
Yeah, just trying to clear it out.
Sassy can play so far back and just work off his thrash. Munchkin
Like
have some
first sign of
cover knife to be
util,
able
this
to
thrash is
deny
going
this.
out. Ready? Here it comes. 3, 2, 1, pop it. Pop
Through
it.
and out second. How the hell is he alive there? Thrash now finally being used, but it's offloaded. All the volleys as well. Thrash
Dude.
broken. Media, wide texture.
Kill.
Trying to claim another one here. Being dropped down to 10 HP. 10, surely he falls, surely. They go down.
Got it.
Half. Out.
1 on 2.
Munchkin. Has he bought enough time? He's got too many targets to deal with. Too much indeed.
They're broke as all fuck, guys. They are so broke.
A flash.
These two are waiting to run in with a dizzy.
There it is.
Or flash. Yeah, there you go.
Dizzy.
There it comes.
Broken, not quite, just sailed right over, but a bit of miscommunication out here. Texture, the knives at play, the knives at work. He's going to try and slice and dice to victory. Gen.G
shot 10s.
The ground gained and granted to them. 2 versus 2. A weapon. At least with the upgrade, Meteor is going to be holding this one. He's going to be defusing this one, but already the wall fades and topples away. Half needs to be earned, and he does get it, but time against him entirely.
Dude, Celsius.
Gen.G to keep 3 players A.
But he kept the info is fucking
looking
crazy.
Like the way that Sen wanted to defend.
He knew once he popped it, he had to do it.
Matters into his own hands, leading the charge with a dash.
Oh, they're crumbling.
Right into the collision of 410. There needs to be the adjustment. It's not there. An inevitability.
They were front running for so long.
Setups. It would have to be the play of his career, and he knows it's not possible.
They were front runners in APAC and throughout this
in his
tournament.
posture. And this will be them as an org, as players, as individuals.
Oh, fake pressure B going mid. Oh, bro.
Gen.G has to put a stop to it now. Thrash plays through. That's
bro.
entertainment.
He got him.
Down, but he's fallen prey to it. Hunted down.
The mid fake is back. They have to bite right now that we're coming through mid. Blood pieces on the team.
But this is it. It's a brutal scenario. They're picked to pieces.
5 on 3.
Sentinels can
Turret
feel
still
it.
holding mid. They use lockdown. They can stay in B. Sen knows they could stay.
Where's the win
but
condition?
That's obvious to stay.
Like
Run it down to A. Everyone. Go. Go, Zekin. Don't give him the kill. Yeah, no one. Everyone. Yep. Good job, John. Bring it back in. All 5. Trade these kills. 5 on 3, guys. Take the site. Follow Thrash. I'm knifing site. All right.
Too late here. They can feel it now. Pressure mounting. Gen.G stacking.
Gun out, guys. Gun out. There we go.
Rifles are too good.
Gun out.
1,000 days and counting. Sentinels maintaining their relevancy.
30 seconds left. Spike
Lockdown.
The last time they were at an international
Here's the
event,
ult. Allows them to play it inside jail.
accolades.
They actually dropped it. They didn't even want it. They said, fuck it. Don't even do it. It's just increasing variance. Don't even do the ult.
Pacific's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders.
I like it.
Gen.G's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders. But how much can one man do? First one found, second one not there. It's over. Sen City. Here to play, here to stay.
Congratulations, dude. Holy fuck. Wow.
First Madrid champions, Sentinels!
Oh, bro. Oh my god.
An unbelievable run, a historic run, a team that went from rags to riches right here in Madrid, Spain. They controlled their own destiny, and now they can finally say they are champions.
Unreal, bro.